Hey, and welcome to EngagePro. If you've been looking for a way to really, truly turn your network into real, measurable results, well, you found it. This playbook is your key. We're going to show you exactly how to get powerful referrals by spending just 10 focused minutes a day. That's it.
So here's the game plan we're going to follow. It's a simple, step-by-step roadmap. We'll kick things off with the why, the amazing results you can actually expect. Then we'll get into the mindset behind it all. After that, we've got 2 powerhouse plays to get you some quick wins. And we'll show you how to lock it all in as a simple daily habit. And finally, we'll wrap it all up with a launch checklist so you can get started with total confidence.
All right, let's jump in with the part that gets everybody excited, the numbers. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of how to do things, you got to know what you're aiming for and what's really possible in your very first month. We're not talking about fuzzy goals here. This is a proven formula. This is where the magic happens, and believe me, it is so much simpler than you think. Forget about trying to connect with hundreds of people. That's just exhausting, right? The whole system is built on going deep with just 20 to 25 key people. You put in a consistent 10-15 minutes a day, and the result? You can expect 6 to 12 high-quality referrals every single month. It's the ultimate proof that it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Okay, before we dive into the specific things you're gonna do, let's just pause for a second on the mindset that makes this whole thing work. Understanding this know, like, and trust idea isn't just some fluffy theory. It's the bedrock that makes every single action you take actually mean something. And this is so important. EngagePro is not a sales system, it's a relationship system. The goal, first and foremost, is to create real, genuine engagement with people. When you do that, you build trust. And it's that trust that naturally opens the door to referrals. You're building relationships that are so strong that people in your network literally become your champions because they want to help you out. All right, let's get you a win right out of the gate. It's time for your first move, which we call the appreciation exercise. We designed this specifically to give you some immediate momentum. That positive feedback that makes you feel like, okay, this is working. And the process? It's just 5 simple steps. First, you'll grab the appreciation exercise tool right from your dashboard. Easy. Next, just brainstorm 10 to 15 people. Think about people you've really helped, or maybe folks you've just lost touch with. The third step is the key. Send them a personal message that is purely about appreciation. No sales pitch, 0. As they reply, and they will, you just import them into EngagePro and set a follow-up for 2 weeks from now. It's the perfect, no-pressure way to warm up your network again. Awesome. See? You've already got some momentum going. Now let's build on that and put the foundation in place for your long-term success. It's time to put together your A-list squad. So your A-list squad is that core group, right? The 15 to 20 people who are going to drive most of your success. And to find them, just use these prompts. Ask yourself, who are my absolute best clients? Who sent me business recently? Who's the best networker I know? Answering these simple questions is going to help you build a really powerful list fast. Now, once you've got your A-list figured out, you need to get them into the system. And this brings us to what is, without a doubt, the most critical technical step in this whole setup. So listen up. I really need you to pay attention here because this is the single most important thing you'll do inside the software. Whether you add people one by one or upload a whole file, you have to apply the Best Referrals A-list tag. That tag is what makes the whole system go. It's what allows EngagePro to filter everything and focus your daily efforts only on this group. Seriously, whatever you do, do not skip this step. Okay, so you're all set up and your squad is in the system. Perfect. Now, let's talk about the super simple, repeatable daily habit that's going to drive all your results from here on out. Your very first message to these folks is just about breaking the ice. That's it. It's a warm, simple, hey, I was just thinking of you message. You can send it by email or text, and I'm going to say it again. Absolutely no sales pitch. The only goal is to get back on their radar. In the system, you'll just clip the green contacted button, set the next contact date for 2 weeks out, and maybe add a little note. Done. And here, my friends, is the real secret sauce, the intelligent connector. This is where you go beyond the boring business stuff and get to what actually matters. Just take a few moments to fill in their profile with personal details, their family, their hobbies, what they're passionate about. This is the fuel for EngagePro. The system uses this info to give you personalized ideas for your outreach, making sure you never sound generic and you always stand out. The whole system just hums along on this simple 2-week cycle. We call it the rhythm of trust. So on day 0, you send your personal message. Then, 7 days later, the system gives you a little nudge. It gives you a full week to think about your next touch point. This makes sure you're consistently and personally visible to your A-list without ever being annoying. It's brilliant.
And this is what it all boils down to every day. A simple 4-step habit that, you guessed it, takes just 10 to 15 minutes. You log in, you check your alerts to see who's up for a check-in, you use your connector notes to send a quick personal message, and you log it. That's it. You get all the power of consistent visibility without any of the burnout.
All right, we've covered a ton of ground, so let's pull all of this together into one simple, super actionable checklist to get you launched and on your way.
Here it is. Think of this as your mission for your first hour. 6 simple steps to set yourself up for total success. Download the playbook, run that appreciation exercise, build your A-list, import and, most importantly, tag them. Fill out those connector fields, and then kick off your first 2-week contact cycle. Just knock out this checklist and you will be in the perfect spot to start seeing amazing results.
And just remember, this isn't some new theory we're trying out. This is a proven system that has helped thousands of professionals in all kinds of industries build incredible businesses for over 15 years. You're not starting from scratch here. You're following a path that's already been paved for you. So, there you have it. You've got the complete playbook. You've got the system. You have the step-by-step checklist. Everything you need is right here in front of you. So the only question left is, what's your success story going to be? Now go make it happen.